Hello everyone, how are you? Dollar Currency 21 is here again. This is a Twitter account. You can go and follow us. There's a lot of educational content in our Twitter. Okay, let's jump into the chart. In Ethereum chart, clearly we had a resistance and currently we are struggling to break it to the upside. Okay, the resistance level is around $1,800 and it's very significant for us to break it to the upside. Okay, above that resistance, we had a really strong downward trend line. We formed this trend line since October 2005, 2025. Okay, and note that at that level, we already formed a very strong Como cloud, okay? And at the same level, we have a flat key ginseng, this purple key ginseng, acting as a strong resistance. Okay, the key ginseng is around $1,900. Okay, the top edge of the Como cloud is at the same level. Okay, and if we draw the POC, if we draw the volume profile, you can see that the point of control here, the point of control of the volume profile is around $2,000. Okay, so the formation of a double bottom pattern here tells us that if we can film above it, we can go and test the $2,000 ish resistance line. Okay, but I don't expect actually to continue this trend line to the upside. If we go and check the history, okay, if we go and check the history, whenever we form a significant downward trend line and we broke it, we saw an impulsive movement to the upside. Here we formed a downward trend before we broke it, and we saw a very significant rally here. Again, we had a trend line, we broke it, we saw a significant rally, but the current situation of the market suggests that we probably see some kind of fake out above it and testing the $2,000. But to me, the market is not strong enough to see that kind of rally to form a new ATH, okay, or testing the $4,000 level, okay. So to me, we probably complete this double bottom pattern. We see some kind of 5 to 10% movement, and after that, we probably going downside to test the below the $1,500 for Ethereum, okay, forming some kind of base here, and the next bull market will be gone around September, October this year. Okay. If we go and check the monthly return for Ethereum, we can see in July, we usually expect a 10% gain for July. So this scenario for us makes sense. So I'm looking for 1800, and if I see in lower time frame a confirmation above it, I'm gonna long it, and the target will be around 1900 to 2000 for a short scalp long, and around $2,000 and above this trend line, I'm looking for weaknesses and looking for a short position. Okay. If we check the Bitcoin heat map, you can see that we have a significant liquidation around $16,000, and above it is almost nothing. Okay, so price and market usually tends to move towards liquidity. So the liquidity around $60,000 acting like a magnet. Okay, in Bitcoin, if we just check the current situation, you can see we are in a downward channel. The target of a downward channel uh, is kind of bullish. Okay, bullish, but for a short term bullish. Okay, so I'm thinking moving towards 70K, okay? And after that, we will see another plunge down to the downside, okay? Or maybe we can get rejected from here and forming the lower low for the Bitcoin, okay? Around September, October, both of these scenarios, we have to wait for confirmation for each scenarios, okay? Confirmation above this could lead us to a 70K, and as you can see, the Kumo cloud, the top edge of the Kumo cloud, which is sync expanded B, is around 70K at the same level of the flat Kijunsen, okay? So I'm gonna look for a short position around here, okay? If we see kind of rejection here, we're gonna be ready for a short position. And note that for a long term, this another story, okay? Because I already bought around 60K. We are really close to the bottom of this cycle, the bear market, okay? And if we go lower than 55K, I'm ready and I have cash aside, okay? And I'm gonna add to my long-term bag, okay? This is a short-term trade. The altcoin that is looking good for us is Hyperliquid. Okay, so we are seeing a ascending channel in a Hyperliquid, and if we go to the lower time frame, you can find two strong demand zones. The first strong demand zone is around 53 to $57. Okay, we have the Como Cloud, we have the flat Kijunsen, both of them acting like a trampoline, and we expect if we see the bullish sign here, because there is confluence of supports here, okay, the bottom of this ascending channel, the Como Cloud, the flat Kijunsen, a very significant order block here, okay. We're gonna look for a bullish signs to long it, and the target will be 92 to $99, okay. But if we break it to the downside, okay, the next zone that I'm gonna look for a long position is around 41 to $44, okay. So this is another strong order block here, okay. And I'm looking for a long position at this level too. I hope you enjoyed this show. See you later.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step.